G'day everyone, Ali here. Well, today I thought I'd make some Mother's Day cards, and this video will be a tutorial on an easel card. Now, easel cards are really easy to make. So what I've got here is I've just got some cream cardstock, and it measures 28 centimeters by 14. So it's going to be scored at 14 centimeters to make it a square 14 centimeter card. I've got some black mat that will go on the front, and I've got this Easel paper here that came out of a paper pack on my last shopping haul. So I'm going to actually cut it in half, and I've allowed for the paper to go on the fold. So the front of the card will be folded on the diagonal so it can become an easel card. So I'll link all my supplies over on my website, and so go check that out and we'll get started.
So first off, I'm going to just score the card at 14 centimeters, and this will make my card base a 14 centimeter square card. Now, while I've got the scoreboard out, I'm actually going to score it on the diagonal as well. So from diagonal corner to diagonal corner, I'll just score that, and this will be the front of the card, and this will be the actual easel part that will stand up. Now I'm just going to cut the front of the paper and the mounting card diagonally, and why I do this is so it can compensate for that fold on the front of the card and make it easier to lay flat and to stand up. I'll stick all the designer paper onto the black mounting cardstock and stick that to the inside of my card, and this will make it just easier. All I need to do then is just do the front of the card. So a good technique to actually get your paper straight onto the mounting paper is to release diagonal corners of the adhesive strips and use the opposite corners that haven't been released to line them up. So when you're happy, then you can put the other corners with the adhesive strip that's been exposed down, and then you can just pull the adhesive paper away, and voila, it's straight. And it works every time. I never release all the paper at once because I've done that too many times and it's always gone on crooked, and I've always had to try and peel it off. So this is a really good technique to do. So I'll work on the front of the card here, and I purchased this no brand metal die offline from an overseas company, and it came through the week. So it's butterflies amongst some flowers. So this will be my focal point on the front of my card. So I've die cut it out. So what I'm going to do is just insert a slit into the bottom of the easel card, and this will pop in just behind the slit. So before I do that, I'm actually going to colour my butterflies. So I've got my Distress Oxide inks here, and with a water pen I'm just going in and just colouring in the butterflies. had some Spectrum Noir sparkle here, and my camera sort of cut out, but you can just see the hint of sparkle there. So I'm just lining up where my slit will go. And I'm just going to cut that out on a diagonal. So I'm just going to apply some double-sided adhesive, and I'm just going to pop that through the slit, and on the back here I'm just going to release the adhesive, and then that will stick to the back of this piece here. Purchased this Mother's Day stamp set offline as well, and it's a no brand also, and I'm going to use some of the sentiments on this card. So when the easel card is standing, I want it to show 2 sentiments. So I want it to say this card is filled with Mother's Day wishes. Then on the bottom it'll have with lots of love, hugs and kisses. Going to mount these on some black cardstock just so they pop off the card, and the front of the card, it will be flush to the card, whereas the second sentiment on the inside of the card, I'm just going to pop it up with some foam, and this will help the easel stand up because it'll be like a bit of a doorstop. And that's my card finished for today. If you haven't made an easel card before, I urge you just to give it a go. They are easy to do. If you have enjoyed this, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And until next time, happy crafting. See ya!